Hi everybody, it's Rachel here from Scrappy Happy here on YouTube. I also go by the same name, Scrappy Happy, over on Instagram. Thank you for joining me for this little craft update. I have quite a few new subscribers, so I thought I would do an update of the Big Tag, PHA Big Tag Crafty Goals for 2021. So back at the start of 2021, I learned from my previous year of crafting during a pandemic, the idea of setting goals. Now, Christian from Christian's Crafty Adventures made this tag that she used to keep track of her goal setting, which was a part of another collaboration. I really just liked the visual factor of the big tag, and I thought I would go ahead and make a big tag of crafty goals to keep track of what I was crafting in 2021 and to keep me on focus, and just to keep all those ideas that we get and then we think, oh, I want to make that. We see it on Instagram and stay grounded and focused. So one part of that process was creating this big tag of crafty goals. And so what I went ahead and did, and I set 5 goals for myself. So this is just a recap. We've kind of reached just over the halfway point of the year, and this is a great review if you made one of these to pull it out, or if you want to set one from now until the end of the year, then go for it. So all I did is cut this tag out with my Cricut, and then I used my stamps from planner stamps and traveler's notebook stamps, and created this tag. So my first goal was to use my coffee stamps and dies to create a monthly project. So over the course of last year, I realized even though I don't drink coffee, I have a huge collection of coffee stamps and dies, and I just can't get enough of them. And I even have bought some more this year, believe it or not. And I wanted to make sure I was using that. So I put this stamp here, and I've kept track of over the course of the month how many coffee projects I have made over the course of the month. So I made 3 in January, 2 in February, 3 in March, 2 in April, 2 in May, 3 in July, and June, and 1 in July. So I'm on track. My goal was to just do 1 a month, but as you can see, because I have this goal and I have all this space, I've been really motivated to fill this up. So number 2 was to use a monthly card sketch to create greeting cards. So I discovered Call Me Crafty Al here on YouTube. She creates monthly sketches, card sketches. So I thought, because I want to build my card stash, that I would use her monthly sketches to make cards. So I did it in January, February. I did 3 different sets of cards in March. I've done 1 in April, 1 in May. June, for some reason, I think it was just busy with the end of the year and the heat wave that we had here in the West Coast, that I just didn't have a chance to do any cards in June. So I didn't do any, but I can always go back and make some, and use the sketch, because I don't think I used the sketch. And then the July sketch is slimline cards, and I wasn't that eager to do the July sketch and the slimline cards. I made some with the sketch back in March or April, I think it was, and I just wasn't that motivated to do that. My goal for number 3 was to complete 4 paper phenomenon projects. I have only completed 1. I have 3 left to go. So I do have one that's sort of in the middle of being done. I just haven't finished it yet. Goal number 4 was to set up a craft shop and sell 3 projects. I haven't really set up a craft shop yet, but I did sell 3 projects: Valentine's Day cards, Mother's Day cards, and a birthday card. And then my 5th goal was to complete 4 mixed media projects. So as you can see, I have done none of those, despite having a great collection of mixed media projects. So that is my big tag of crafty goals. And then I just wanted to share something that I also am really enjoying, and that is having a traveler's notebook devoted to all my brainstorming and all my ideas, craft goals for 2021. So it's broken up into 3 sections. You can see it's well loved, so some of the stickers are coming off. This one is all the different project ideas that I have and I want to make. This one here is my monthly goals. And then this last one, which I haven't found as successful, was to keep track of things that I was buying and things that I was selling, whether it was destashes or projects that I was making. So this signature is the least used, but let's have a look at the other one. So you can see I've broken it down into 3D projects. I have all the things that I've seen on YouTube that I've wanted to make, and look at all these that I've been able to get accomplished. I still have more to do. Then I have another section that is all paper phenomenon projects. Then I have a traveler's notebook section with all the different ideas and themes I'd like to make of traveler's notebooks. Here's my mixed media. I have mini album projects, and this is all the different videos I've had about ideas that I've wanted to film, happy mail that I've received, kid craft ideas. I go onto Instagram and onto Pinterest and I come up with ideas, and sometimes they're not for the right season. So I've been writing those down to remember to do that for collection starters. So this is another thing. So you will see in one of my previous videos that I bought a paper collection, Hey Cupcake, and you want to start using it. So what Christian from Christian's Crafty Adventure and I did one evening is we sat down and we thought about the products that we have and all the things that we can create using what we have and creating little handmade embellishments. So I have cupcakes, boba. So I have all those things. So when you're sitting down and perhaps feeling overwhelmed, where do I start? What do I want to make? Go to the collection starter, see what appeals to you, and then make some stuff. So as you can see here, this was June. Look at all the things that I was able to accomplish. Actually, I didn't cross out the strawberry tote video. And so that's kind of fun. And the coffee cup project share was a part of another video. And I did make a grad card for my friend. And I did do a 3D popsicle. Look, I didn't even cross things off for there. And a cocktail project, I did do that. I just didn't get the mermaid, and I didn't do the June sheet load of cards. So I was actually able to be quite successful in June. I just didn't get to the sheet load of cards sketch. And then Christmas in July, I have all the things that I want to accomplish there. I do want to give I do want to have a 3,500 giveaway. So please consider subscribing to my channel, because when I reach 3,500, I am going to do a giveaway. So this is just a little recap of my big tags of crafty goals. Please join along, even though we're at the halfway point. Set some goals. It's amazing what we crafters can complete in a year when we're recording and documenting it. So thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.